Welcome to Jadetimes. As the 2024 Olympics unfold, we're diving deep into the world of sports injuries, understanding their causes, the cutting-edge treatments available, and how athletes can stay in top shape. Sports injuries are an inevitable part of any athlete's career. In 2023-2024, we've seen numerous cases, particularly during major events like the Asian Games. Today, we'll explore the most common types of injuries and how modern medicine is helping athletes recover faster than ever. Let's look at some notable athletes and their encounters with sports injuries. In first, Barnabas Varga, a Hungarian soccer player, sustained facial fractures and a concussion during a Euro 2024 match. He was immediately treated on the field and then hospitalized. Varga underwent surgery for his facial fractures and is now recovering at home. He is expected to make a full recovery and return to soccer soon. In next, Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis, an NBA player for the Boston Celtics, was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis in his right foot. He received immediate care to manage his pain and prevent further injury. Porzingis didn't require surgery, but underwent extensive rehabilitation. He is expected to be ready for the upcoming NBA season. Next, Shane Rose. Shane Rose, an Australian equestrian, sustained multiple fractures during a training session. He received immediate medical attention and was hospitalized. Rose underwent surgery to repair the fractures and returned to competition later in the year. He continues to compete at a high level. In next, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, an NFL running back for the Cleveland Browns, suffered a significant knee injury. He was quickly assessed on the field and taken to a hospital, where MRI scans revealed major damage. Chubb underwent surgery and is currently in rehabilitation. He is optimistic about returning stronger for the next NFL season. In next, Cooper Kupp, a wide receiver for the Los Angeles Rams, suffered a high ankle sprain. He was immediately attended to by the team's medical staff and taken to the hospital for X-rays and an MRI. Kupp required surgery and has made significant strides in his recovery. He is expected to return to full participation with the Rams. At last, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, an NBA player for the Brooklyn Nets, suffered a back injury. He was provided immediate attention during the game and subsequently taken out. Simmons avoided surgery and focused on intensive physical therapy. He has made a steady recovery and returned to the court. Injuries might be common, but so are the advanced techniques used to treat them. Some of them are cardiopulmonary exercise testing, CPET, VO2 max testing, biomechanical analysis, sports psychology, and nutritional support. These techniques help in precise diagnosis, effective treatment, and optimal recovery, ensuring athletes can perform at their best. Asian countries like China often win more golds due to better resources and technology. In contrast, African athletes competing with fewer resources still achieve impressive results, showcasing their exceptional talent and determination. Usain Bolt's success story highlights that it's not always about access to the latest technology or wealth. Bolt's determination, natural talent, and effective use of available resources propelled him to greatness. This serves as an inspiration and a reminder that with the right mindset and training, excellence can be achieved anywhere. Prevention is better than cure, and scientific research provides several key strategies to avoid injuries. Proper warm-up and cool-down routines are scientifically proven to enhance muscle elasticity and joint mobility, reducing the likelihood of strains and sprains. Tailored strength and conditioning programs improve muscle strength, endurance, and neuromuscular coordination, which are critical for injury prevention. Adequate rest and recovery periods allow for tissue repair and adaptation, which are essential for preventing overuse injuries. The use of appropriate protective gear, such as helmets, pads, and braces, can significantly mitigate the risk of acute injuries by providing support and cushioning. Maintaining a balanced diet and proper hydration supports overall health, optimizes muscle function, and enhances recovery processes. By following these scientifically backed strategies, athletes can effectively reduce their risk of injuries and sustain high levels of performance. To gain deeper insights into the prevention and treatment of sports injuries, we turn to an esteemed expert in the field. Professor Dilip Chaturanga Ranasinghe is a renowned sports medicine specialist with extensive experience in treating elite athletes. His expertise spans advanced diagnostic techniques, personalized rehabilitation plans, and the latest advancements in sports injury prevention. So we asked from the regarding what are the major health factors athletes should consider when participating in a major tournament, the Olympics 2024.
Of course, coming from, as I am a sports medicine doctor, coming from the medical and the well-being of the athlete perspective, so we really look into whatever the competition they are in. So athlete DNA is to compete and to excel at their highest level, whatever the condition is, that's what they are. But at the same time, as doctors, we look into their health and at the same time their well-being. So event like Paris, there are concerns when it comes to people competing at their highest physiological levels. So there can be injuries happening. So if you think about last Olympics, injuries are there, like mostly we see upper body and lower body injuries. Lower body injuries are more common. But when you talk about last year's 2020 in Tokyo Olympics, one of the major issues were the heat. Because of the global warming, the heat is being increased. These are summer Olympics. So heat increase has caused conditions like heat illnesses, going into heat stroke. So just athletes not participating maybe due to headache, bit dizziness, and going into more fatality and even passing away during an event. So those were main concerns during the last Tokyo Olympics, where a lot of cases of heat illnesses were there because of high heat that the body could not withstand. So even now in Paris Olympics, there is a concern because Europe is known to be one of the hotspots of increasing temperature, and France has now there's a lot of talk, a lot of research is going on, a lot of reports are coming up to see what are the implications and what are the practical problems that might come up during these Olympics, because it's summer getting up. France is known to have high heat waves, and they are predicting there can be high heat waves during that time. So there were 10,000 athletes coming in and even up to 50,000 population visitors. So these heat issues and heat illnesses is one of the major concerns of the medical population at this moment, to how to prevent it and how to manage it and how to prevent more complications happening to athletes and to optimize their well-being.
By thanking Professor for his expert contribution, we conclude our coverage for today. For the latest updates and in-depth reporting on the Olympics 2024, be sure to subscribe to Jadetimes Media. We're dedicated to bringing you the most current and insightful content. Remember, in sports, every challenge is an opportunity for greatness. Stay connected with us for more exclusive updates.